The Chesi formula is in which V is the mean velocity, C is the friction factor referred to as the Chesi C, R is the hydraulic radius, and S is the energy slope. The theoretical basis for the Chesi formula is the Quadratic Resistance Law, which states that the bottom shear stress is proportional to the square of the velocity, in which rho is the density of water and F is a dimensionless friction factor. The frictional force along the wetted perimeter of the control volume is the gravitational force resolved along the direction of motion is assuming that sine theta can be approximated as tangent theta, that is, a channel of small slope S, equating gravitational and frictional forces with hydraulic radius defined as area over the wetted perimeter, solving for velocity. Therefore, Chesi C is the dimensionless friction factor is the energy slope is for a hydraulically wide channel, for which hydraulic radius and hydraulic depth are nearly equal, therefore, the dimensionless Chesi equation for hydraulically wide channels is the Manning formula is where N is the Manning's N, or Manning's friction coefficient. This formula is in SI units. In US customary units, the constant 1.486 is equal to to compare with Chesi, the Manning formula is expressed as therefore, Chesi C is This implies that while chassis C may be a mild function of the hydraulic radius, Manning's N is a constant. Manning's N may be a constant in prismatic artificial channels. However, Manning's N is not a constant in natural channels. In natural channels, N varies with stage and discharge. In natural sandbed streams, which are actively moving their beds, N varies as a function of the prevailing flow regime, either lower or upper regime. Lower regime is characterized by ripples and dunes, with form friction predominating. Under upper regime, ripples and dunes are obliterated and grain friction predominates.